Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play 4 Against the Storm. As we continue our run here on... we're on, what, the medium difficulty? Like the middle of the road? I don't remember which one exactly, but, yeah. Does it tell us here? It doesn't tell us here, but anyway. We're working on this village here. It's a little bit challenging because we don't have any fertile soil, so food is definitely hard to come by. We do have some mushrooms. We do have some berries up here that's helping us out quite a bit. If we can get us a trapper's camp, we'll be able to get a bunch of meat from down here, as well as apparently a 100% chance of getting leather. But we just don't have the trapper's camp. So we're going to try to re-roll for it here in a bit, but we're trying to hold off until we can get the charity fair done, get the amber from that. So it's all kind of dominoing on top of each other right now. Not exactly sure how we're going to... We're close. We're so close to this next bit. We're about to cut into another small glade over here, and then we'll kind of plan out from there. Maybe cut into this dangerous glade down here after that. Deactivate this apothecary. We're not really doing anything with it right now. A lot of deactivated buildings, don't we? Do we need to continue making coats? I guess it helps a little bit of stuff, but honestly, we might do it, but we might trim down, once these guys finish, we might trim down to just one person in here. A small trickle of coats might be fine. Harvester camp has no deposits nearby. Oh, that's bad. That was our source of food, or one of our sources of food from getting the fibers for our ranch. Alright, I think we got a plan to cut into this. So which means we need to move you down here. We'll get cut into that. We'll get cut into this one. Combination should hopefully get us something good. Learn how to travel the winters from the very best. The Royal Stormwalkers. All trade routes are faster. Okay. Grain per minute. Okay. I don't even have to look at the others. Just some grain per minute will help us. A little bit of food. Trickle of food. Let's cut off the leather. We need to focus entirely on food at this point. No more leather. We'll cut into this soon. Food's about to go bye-bye again. We're working on more meat. Hopefully we're working on more skewers. We are working on more skewers. We're gonna get there. Need 4 more amber. Packs of building materials. We could probably work on that. Yeah. They're not the most ideal, but we could definitely work on that a little bit. Just a couple of those, maybe to sell. Alright, stonecutter, let's move you over here to the clay, or maybe up there, doesn't really matter. Almost in this glade over here. Hopefully it has some good stuff in there. We desperately need it. Oh, I didn't actually turn it on. Silly me. Might be too late to get the trade route for that. Does our next trader show up? Minute and a half. We're on day number 7. We have definitely gone over what I would like to do. Six days is my goal at worst. We're already on 7, so that's not good. We're so close though. We're close to this one. We're not close to this one yet, but we could be if we could get some meat coming in. If we could get this one rolling. That is a lot of amber for one reputation point. Alright, well the building supply one went away, so I'll let you guys finish what you're working on, but then I'm gonna stop you after that. Alright, we did get into another glade, which does give us another thing here. We do have enough tools for this. Let's work on this right away. What else did we get over here? We did get some more broccoli, and that's... Oh, more fiber. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, that'll take care of that. We need to get 4 amber from something. I mean, let's just do the building materials then. Alright, that gives like it's started. Do we want to get a bunch more amber so we can do some of those other things though now? Kinda. Oh, coats are cheap. Sell a bunch of tools. Which is weird and backwards from what I normally would do, but might work. I don't know. I'm gonna hold off. We're so close here. You didn't have meat, did you? You did not have meat. Man, I don't know. I need to at least get one reroll. I think I need at least one reroll. Come on, Trapper's Camp, please. Alright, that's fine. We really don't need any of those things, though. Alright, we're going to be busting into this glade here in a moment. And hopefully that'll get us very close to getting one more thing here. Really just got to make somebody happy once. So, you get the lizards happy for just a little bit. Or even the humans. That will get us a little bit of a point here. Oh, humans don't have all houses. Never mind. My bad, humans. Sorry. We just get a little bit here. We actually just need to get to 12.5, I think. Come on, 12.5. I don't think we're going to get there. There we go. We got 12.5. Because I was going to say, this one should give us... We should be able to get 1 from down here. And that's 0.75. That is 1. 16. Oh, we're so close. Do we even need to work on the major event here? We don't have the thing to work on it anyway, so... Now, let's just work on this. We'll assign 2 people there. We'll work on that. We don't have all the tools, but we should be making tools right now. Which is... sorry. Oh, we don't have enough stuff to make tools. Are we going to be 1 tool short? We're going to be 1 tool short, aren't we? Could cancel that. Are we going to be able to get to 0.25? Because if we can get to 0.25, we can get through this one. I think we're going to have to count on 0.25, because I don't think we're going to get 1 more tool. Cancel that. And we'll do this one instead. Yeah. Just break it open. It might help a little bit. Let's do this one though. That's fine. Let's get this one done. We can get that one done. And we just gotta make somebody happy just for a little bit. So once the storm ends, I think we'll be able to make the lizards happy. I think we've got this. Oh, actually, humans still don't have all their houses. Yep, we should have this. Once we get the lizards happy. Yeah, they're going to be happy now, so we're good. We got it. Took us a little bit to get there, but we got it. Day 8, that's not good. I mean, again, this is a harder difficulty that I'm used to. So maybe it's a little bit of that. Oh, I thought we had it. Are we really going to be like a microscopic fraction short? Oh, that's rough. I don't think we can make anybody else happier right now. I think the lizard is going to be the closest one. Are we really going to be that close and $1 short? Wow. I was so confident for a second there. Any way to increase... We can decrease hostility. That might help. Okay. 2 of those should get us there, in theory. We just need a trickle. We just need 1 tick of this. Oh my goodness, we're so close. It went away again. Come on, one more. Is that not going to work? It's not going to work, is it? We are literally microscopic away. That is rough. Gotta be kidding me. We're that close. I mean, I guess we could have worked on this, but I thought we had it. So I guess we will work on this real quick. We could also get tools from that. In that case, we are not going to sacrifice any more fuel. And we'll just finish that. Man, we're so close to having that in the other way. But at least we'll get it on day 8. It shouldn't go to day 9. That's fine. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Glad we had the amber on hand. Three and a half minutes. That actually takes a while to do. Wait, are we going to go into day 9? Oh, we're about to have clearance. I forget when the days roll over. Is it after the storm? Definitely think we could have done this at least a day or so faster, but it is what it is. Possibly we could have just waited and got this one done, but it's a moot point now. Alright, well we did it. Is this our first time completing this harder difficulty? I think it might be. Ooh, we get foxes. That's cool. A lot of new upgrades. Beanery. Forum. Alchemist's Hut. Without restrictions, villagers have a 10% higher chance of producing double yields. But consumption control is disabled. Oh, that's interesting. Blight Rot Pruner. Blight Rot spores aren't technically eggs, but they taste the same. Okay. And then we get the Fox House. Barren land's definitely a little bit challenging. Alright, we do have a resupply here. Part of me just says to grab the 5 seal fragments. Let me come back to that. We are going to be doing this mission next. Let's go look at our upgrades real quick. Or deeds first. Gates. Alright, cool. More walking speed. 1 additional caravan to choose from when embarking on your next run. Challenge yourself on previous skills. You can embark on a training expedition. You can choose any set of starting conditions, but training expeditions yield no rewards. But don't count towards deeds and won't progress the Blightstorm. Okay, I don't know if that's really helpful to us. Starting ability. Wow, gain just 10 tools. That's really nice. Alright, we definitely like the 10 tools. So I think we're going to grab that for sure. We'll go from there. Alright, what kind of a reward did we want? Vision and embarkation range are increased by 2 until your next settlement, which is nice. Grants 4 reserve embarkation points. That's pretty good as well. And of course the seal fragments. And we're going to come up over this way. We're going to head towards this bronze seal. Or lead seal. It's going to be at least 3 or 4 more villages to get out there. We get 3 per, and we need how many? 15? 12. Okay, I think we can get the seal fragments we need without taking the seal boost. So I don't think we need this. I think one of these two would be our best. Honestly, I'm okay with just doing the supply package. Because I think I'm okay with going for this question or this exclamation point here. And you encounter the wreckage of one of the Merchant Guild's famous airships. You can see a very busy crew running around it trying to fix the ship and recover lost supplies. Suddenly, an old beaver in a captain's blazer notices you and yells out for help. Provide fuel, win before year 8 with 300 stormwater, gain 20 pipes and 30 sea marrow. Interesting. Provide spare parts, lose 3 parts, gain a blessing for 1 game. All your starting caravans will gain the following goods for the duration of this cycle. So it's just a bunch of pipes and a bunch of sea marrow. It's kind of cool, actually. I mean, it's a little bit of a gamble, but, you know, we might as well go for it. 300 stormwater. Let's go for it. We'll keep it on veteran for now. Hey, we can start with the foxes. Skilled scouts can cover working with rainwater. Highly susceptible to starvation and immune to hostility. That's interesting. I mean, I like the one that starts with extra villagers, to be fair. So I think we're going to go with that. Don't get me wrong, the foxes will be cool to play around with, but I have a feeling we'll get foxes eventually anyway. What are we going to have condition-wise? Each type of tree provides distinct bonus resources. Okay. And then we've got 30% higher chance of producing double yields for each hostility level. And of course, we got the crashed airship. We're going to have insects, meat, coal, meat coming from trees, crystallized dew coming from trees. Oh, that's really good. All right, let's go with this route. And with the extra people coming here, do we need the extra people here? That's a good question. Then to just go with the herbalist camp, because if we don't, like, having this just from the get-go is just really nice. We're going to have stone. So sometimes I like to start with the opposite, get a little bit of clay, just so we have a little bit of balance least at the entry here. Maybe we do still start with the villagers. I don't feel like a huge need to grab anything else. Let's go for it. Alright, so we got woodcutters fell trees faster, but have a 100% chance of destroying their yield. What? Well, it says plus 100%, so I guess that's double chance of destroying their yields, unless I'm misreading that. Or maybe they do just literally... Maybe I'm reading this right the first time. Maybe they literally just do destroy everything during the storm, so we just don't want to cut during the storm. At least once we get hostility too. Global food production is slowed down. Oh, that's great. 50% fewer goods from all of the metal objects. That's great. And then as long as we have complex food and housing, we can mitigate this one. But complex food... Housing, yes. Complex food, harder. Oh, okay, all these are really bad. Strange visions. Villagers with this effect have a plus 20% chance of doubling the yield with each production cycle. Only active during drizzle. And we just need housing. Okay. Some really rough ones there, but also some pretty good ones. So hopefully we can figure this out. All right, let's go ahead and get our normal path down. And go ahead and get us, no, we just need to go straight for like the easy shelters and stuff. The big shelter and the easy shelter. How many people we have? A lot. 13. So that gets us 6. We would need 3 of these. Something like that. You have meat right away, which is really nice. We also have reeds right away. Okay, let's get some wood chopping stuff down. One over here. We'll cut into this glade quickly here. And then we'll put one down here. All right. All that looks good. Let's go. I don't know here yet. It's too early. One whole beaver. Who do we want working here? Global carrying capacity, or I think we'll just take you. Plus 1 global resolve. I like that. Better. All right, first cornerstone. 10 amber every time a villager leaves or dies. Hopefully not. So let's grab the newcomers faster. It's going to help at the beginning here. Eventually we'll just not care about it though. All right, first orders. 2 lizard houses, 2 harpy houses. Harvest camp, stonecutter's camp. Is that the second level ones? Oh no, that's just the basic ones. Okay, we can do that one right away. I was gonna do the houses, but we can definitely do that. I mean, this one does come with more people and more meat production. Actually, maybe we would prefer this. The meat production actually is really good. Use 25 rainwater. I was really hoping to avoid using rainwater, to be honest. I know it's good, but there's also some negatives. I'm gonna grab this side. We're gonna eventually do a couple of those. Let's go with this side as well. All right. We do want to put a stonecutter's camp down just to have it for that event. Oh no, sorry, we didn't do that side. Never mind. Can I cancel this? We want to put the houses down. I forgot we want that side of it. So we want 2 lizard houses. And 2 harpy houses. We don't have the supplies for yet, but eventually we will get them. Alright, we're actually going to put a cut on there. When we come back, we will continue on with this new village here. And hopefully we can get enough stormwater stored up for the crashed airship. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.